Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to Balance Fit, the video version. It's July the 4th, and this video is to be a makeup for the one day that the rec is closed during July. Today, you're going to need your chair. We're going to do our warm-up drill in it. You're going to use a small pillow. I grabbed one of these off my couch. You can use a pillow that's this size, maybe a little bit smaller. You might want one that has a little more heft in the center to give you that wobbly feeling. If you've got a wobble disc, you can use that. But most of us don't have a wobble disc at home, so we're going to use our pillow. I also need for you to have a weight. If you do not have a set of weights at home, you can go get a 16-ounce can or a 32-ounce can out of your pantry. And you can use that. We're going to do just a tiny lift right here above shoulder level, nothing serious. And then I need you to go grab one of those pillows that you have laying around your house, but you're not sure what you should do with it, but you might want to keep it, but you might not. We're going to use it to step on, okay? So make sure to clear it with your significant other that it's okay for you to march onto and off of this pillow. We're going to use that to do some of our leg work today. I think you'll find it to be quite an entertaining workout. All right. So the first thing we're going to do is I'm going to turn on some music to run gently in the background, and we're going to do our warm up, our side to side, front to back, and 4-point hula. So I'm going to get my timer up so that I can see it. I'm going to turn the music on, and let's go ahead and get seated on our chair if you haven't done so already. 5-second countdown. 3, 2, 1. And we're going to do our side to side. Make sure your feet are flat. You guys, you don't have them up like this because it doesn't help you. So make sure they're flat and you're doing a nice side to side motion. If you're carrying any tension in your shoulders, just turn your palms over and let the tension run down into your hands. And when we do our changeover, the bottom of the minute, we'll kind of just get rid of some of that tension. All right. So a little side to side, we want to have the synovial fluid moving in our spine and get those joints loosened up so that we can move a little more freely about our day. Good. Just take your time here. All right. Going to front to back in 3, 2, 1, and start to the front and the back. Go ahead and flick any tension you have out of your hands. Move your fingers around and just be gentle on your pelvic motion here. You're rolling it forward, rolling it back. If you have an issue with your lumbar, make sure you're being gentle with yourself, okay? You're wanting to stimulate the joints to move, not aggravating them into a turtle position where they don't want to do anything, all right? So be gentle with yourself when it comes to working on warming up your spine. All right? Good. Nice and tall. Just breathing, enjoying the movement of your body, the fact that you can still do all of this. See, that's the key. We want to keep doing it. All right, we're going to be switching to our 4-point hula. Start either clockwise or counterclockwise in 3, 2, 1. And you want to hit that side, back, front point. Side, back, side, front, side, back, side, front. And it is 4 points, but as you get going in it, you can kind of make it more of an oval as long as you're getting that stimulation in the joints, that movement, so that the fluid flows through there, making it easy to keep your spine moving like you want it to. Nice. Feet are flat. If you need something to do and you're barefooted, you can kind of scruff your toes against whatever texture your feet are sitting on, whether it's carpet. Mine are on carpet, and it's a very low carpet, so I have to kind of dig for the texture. But if you're on a shaggy rug or laminate or tile, just move your toes on that. We're going to switch directions in 3, 2, 1. Let's go the other way. There we go. Hit all those points, that side point, that front, side, back. All right. You can just keep it gentle. Make it effective for you. I'm going to scruff my toes a little bit. If you've got shoes on, you can scruff your toes inside your shoes. Okay? Your toes are important for your balance, and so you need to take care of them and make sure they know they can still do things. All right. We're winding down here. And we'll be done. In 3, 2, 1. Our warm-up is over, so we're going to go ahead, stand up. We're going to take the pillow that we were sitting on and put it out of the way. Now, if this is the pillow that you're marching on, that's okay. Put it on the floor, but I'm going to put this out of my way. All right. So the next thing we're going to do is a series of moving drills. We're going to keep going and going and going. Each drill is 30 seconds long. There will be 15 seconds between that drill and the next in order for me to cue what is going to happen next. And we're going to start by doing 4 drills on this pillow. So I'm going to move the pillow forward so that you can still see it. There you go. It's up at the edge of the line. Now, if you need to turn the pillow so that you have your hand on a wall, or if you want to turn your chair so that it is beside you so that you can hold on to the pillow and do this drill, please feel free to do so at any time, especially right now. Go ahead and pick up your weight, whatever kind of weight that is, whether it's an actual weight, a can, a bottle of water, even a bag of rice. Just be careful you don't drop it, okay? Go ahead and put that where you can get to it, because we're going to start off by marching on the pillow. I have this timer right here preset. We're going to start by stepping onto and off of our squishy pillow. All right? So things that you have at home that you didn't know that you could do that with them. So 5 seconds. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. So step onto and then off of your pillow. Now, depending on your pillow, this is a memory foam pillow, so it has some pushback. Sometimes you have one of those old pillows that has like lumps of the batting in there, and so it makes it a little unstable, so you might need to hold on. But just step all over the pillow, all the different corners. Step back. Good. And we'll be done with this part in 3, 2, 1. This next drill we're going to do is we're going to stay on the pillow and march. And you're going to cover the whole pillow with your feet, okay? And we'll be doing that. Go ahead and step on, and we'll begin our march in 3, 2, 1. So you're going to step. You're going to take big steps, little steps, steps to your corners, okay? Steps to the other corners. You just want to move your feet all over the pillow so that you're hitting all the different places where there might be some instability, to push against your feet, to cause your feet to work on staying stable and moving on the pillow. 3, 2, 1. Step off. We are going to step on to the pillow with our left leg and lift our right leg, and then step back down. So you're only going to step on the pillow with your left leg. And we'll be doing that in 3, 2, 1. So you're going to step, lift your right foot, put it down, step off. Step, lift your right foot, step down, step off. Step with your left, lift with your right, down and down. Step with your left, lift with your right, down and down. Step with your left, lift your right, down and down. One more. Step with your left, lift with your right, down and down. Give yourself a little shake out. Now we're going to step with our right and lift our left leg. And yes, your pillow is going to move, so just readjust it as you need to. Pause the video as you need to. Here we go. Stepping with our right. Ready? And step with your right, lift your left, down and down. Step with the right, lift the left, down and down. Step with the right, lift the left, down and down. Step with the right, lift with the left, down and down. Step with your right, lift, down and down. Step with the right, lift, down. One more. Step with your right, lift your left, down and down. Shake it out. Pick this up and slide it out of the way. Pick up your weight. We're going to hold the weight right here. Take a step with our left foot, return, and then a step with our right foot. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and step, return. Now step with your right. Step, return. Now left. So basically just alternating feet, stepping at a diagonal, doing a little tiny press right here with our movement. Slight overhead, works your core, works your arm, your legs are moving. Legs are doing what they know how to do. Adding a little bit of a press in 3, 2, 1. Switch your weight to your right hand. We're going to start with the right leg and the right arm. So go ahead and bring that here. Step with the right, return, step with the left. Little tiny push. 3, 2, 1. Step and down. Step and down. Step and down. Step and down. And the and down is your arm, okay? Good. You're just taking a step to the diagonal. And of course, you step this way and your weight's going the other direction, so it's a nice counter. Good. 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and put your weight on your chair out of the way. We're going to do heel raises next. Come up on your toes as high as you can, hold it, and then go back down. That's the entire drill. Use your chair and go. Up and down. Up and down. If you don't want to use the chair, don't have to. If you're barefooted, make sure you're spreading those toes out, using them to hold your balance. Sometimes you'll go faster because your weight kind of gets ahead of you. That's okay. It happens. Good. Up and down. And 3, 2, 1. Pick your heels up just a little bit. And now we're going to turn this direction. I'm turning so you can see. We're going to lift our toes. You don't want to do this when you lift your toes. There's going to be a little bit of rocking, but you want to control that. So in 3, 2, 1, lift and down. 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 I was playing with my foot placement to see what I was more comfortable with. The wider stance seemed a little harder and a little less stable to me. So they're closer. And we'll be done with this drill in 3, 2, 1. Now I would like for you to get against a wall. Let your shoulders go to the wall. Take a step. That's 1 step, 2 steps. And both feet are going to be right there. And you're just going to lift your toes in 3, 2, 1. Your legs are straight. You lift your toes. Lift and down. Now this particular exercise works the muscles that come up under your knees. So they're below your knees. And it's going to help make your legs stronger. And really the only way we can work these is by doing this particular exercise. It's a good one to do. We're going to be doing it. We do need 1 more in 3, 2, 1. All right. Pull your foot in and give yourself the step out. What we're going to do as part of our cool down, we're going to do 8 heel lifts. So you're going to 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to do 8 knee raises. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we're going to do a standing hula. We're going to hit those 4 points. Hit those 4 points. We're going to do 5 one direction and 5 the other. Once this video is over, if you would like to do your minute-long cool downs with your fronts and your side-to-sides, please feel free to do so. But as part of the closing, 5 standing hulas and 5 standing hulas. So let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and then unwind it with 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, you guys. I hope you find this video helpful and informative. You can always stop the video, rewind, go back, do the things that seem to be most beneficial for you at the time. Do yourself a favor. Once you get this email, download or favorite this video on YouTube so that you can find it. You can always find it under my name, Patrice Koblenz. The stuff is listed on the video and is always there for you to find, okay? You guys, thank you for joining me today. I appreciate your time, and we'll catch you on the flip side.